Slow travel. What is it and will it work for you? What are the pros and cons? Hi, I'm Lydia, and this channel is Solo Retirement. This channel is for people who are planning to retire and also wanting to incorporate travel into their life. It's particularly for the solo traveler embarking on this journey. The number one question I've gotten from people since starting this channel is, what is slow travel? A lot of people just haven't heard about it before. So I'm going to tell you right now what slow travel is. Slow travel is traveling slowly. Okay, well, that was a quick video. But seriously, it's about immersing yourself in the culture of the country you're visiting. It's about taking your time while you're traveling. It's like the difference between fast food and cooking a meal, or fast fashion and buying quality, environmentally conscious clothing. In this video, we'll look at the why of slow travel, including the pros and cons, who can do it, and how you can do it, and what slow travel is not. So let's have a look, starting with the why. Why do it? Starting with the pros and the cons. So one of the pros is you get a true feeling for the culture or country that you're visiting. You're not rushing through your experience. It's better for the planet because you're not booking as many flights. You're less likely to have travel burnout. It's less expensive. How is it less expensive? Longer lodging booking. Less transportation is needed. Like, you'll need to fly there perhaps, but once you're there, you can use cars or buses or taxis or trains or scooters. You'll have less big transportation needs like flights. You can also do more grocery shopping and cooking in more. Since you're there longer, you'll find your favorite restaurants, stores, cafes, and services, and getting the best deals where possible. You don't have to do slow travel with a limited budget, but I do. I have watched people do this kind of travel on as low as $1,000 a month, all the way up to $4,000 a month. And that's reasonable to me. Another reason to do slow travel is you have enough time to develop a routine, and that will give you more a sense of normalcy. You have a chance to meet locals as well as expats living in the area, which can give you the satisfaction of friendship and belonging. You'll have more time to pick up some of the language, at least the everyday niceties. And you'll find that medicines and medical expenses are much less expensive in many other countries. Also, if you're considering on living somewhere else part-time or full-time, slow traveling gets you a chance to do that research of where you might like to live. Cons: you won't see as many places in the same amount of time. You might feel stuck in a place, like you get there and you don't like the lodging, or you don't like the city or the country and you want to leave. Of course, if you haven't booked too far out, that's something that you can fix. You can go ahead and plan the next leg of your trip. You might experience some boredom because you're not moving at a fast pace and unpacking and repacking and going to all the tourist attractions like one does on vacation. Although that does happen with retirees who stay here, as well as people who fast travel or digital nomads, you can always plan a day trip. Another con is you won't see family and friends as often back home. that could be a pro for you depending on your situation. And you can always come home. Who can do this? I think with enough forethought and some planning, many people can do it. I won't say anyone can do it because not everyone has the right mindset or finances. It does take courage and a little bit of money, but lots of people can do it. Retirees can definitely do it. Oops, forgot how to spell. Digital nomads can definitely do slow travel. That's something I want to do if this YouTube channel catches on. So if you want to help me accomplish that goal, please like and subscribe to this channel. I know it takes a while, but I'm working on it. Teachers or anyone who has a chunk of time for part of the year, seasonal workers, they can do slow travel too. Anyone who's saved up money and takes a gap year or time off of work. Single people, couples, even if one of them stays home and the other one travels, it's possible to work that out. There are people who do that. Groups of friends can do this. All right, to the how. We've talked about the what slow travel is, why do it, who can do it. Now let's look at how. There are many ways to make slow travel happen. You can keep a home base in the United States or wherever you're from, or you can make a home base out of your country that you use to go to other countries. A lot of people do this. Some people have to worry about the Schengen zone because they're traveling a lot in Europe, but they'll have a home base in another country nearby, which makes coming and going from the Schengen zone more feasible. So you can sell your home and other property. Now you want to think about what you're going to do with that money. And again, talk to a financial advisor, but I know of a couple who saved a chunk of it in a savings account and then invested the rest of it. You want to maintain a space in your home country if you can. If you can get a room at a relative's house or a friend's house, that would be very, very ideal. But you can also house sit when you're back in your home country. Now, what slow travel is not? It is not vacationing. It is not fast travel. It is not expatriation. It is my plan to slow travel when I retire. For all those reasons that I listed before, for me, the pros far outweigh the cons. And plus, it satisfies my sense of curiosity and adventure. And if the cons eventually outweigh the pros, I'll pivot and do something else. There are several people out there right now doing slow travel, and a lot of them have YouTube channels and a lot of expertise to share. I have put some of my favorites in the description below, and those are Grounded Life, Brian and Carrie, 30 and a Wake Up, as well as Retirement Travelers. Now, retirement travelers are not slow travelers. They are fast travelers, but they look for a bargain wherever they go, and John and Bev have a lovely story. So please follow these fellow YouTubers. Thank you for watching the video today, and thank you for making it all the way to the end. I hope I cleared up any questions you had about what slow travel is. If you would, please like and subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. If you want to see what financial realities led me to slow travel, check out this other video. Have courage and enjoy your adventures.